Hi guys, welcome back to the channel. I know so many of you over on TikTok have been blowing up the comments asking for this, so today we're finally doing some customer reviews analysis for it. But before we dive into that, be sure to check out this exclusive discount available for it. You'll find it in the description and in the first comment under this video. Now let's not waste any more time and jump right into the details.
Starting things off, our first reviewer gives us their perspective.
This reviewer has been putting a particular gaming mouse through its paces, focusing primarily on its performance for Minecraft, especially in PvP and for bridging techniques. The overall experience was overwhelmingly positive. The shape is a key highlight, being an ergonomic design meant for right-handed users. Our reviewer found it incredibly comfortable for a palm grip, noting it would be a perfect fit for anyone who butterfly clicks with that style. It's also quite adaptable for claw and fingertip grips, though its specialized shape is naturally less universal than a symmetrical ambidextrous mouse. A great touch is the set of 4 customizable side buttons, which can be removed entirely if they get in the way. The build quality on this client's unit felt reassuringly solid with no creaking or rattling. While there was a tiny bit of side-to-side play on the main mouse buttons, it was completely unnoticeable during intense gameplay. The clicks themselves are light and satisfying, feeling especially awesome for butterfly clicking, with plenty of room for 2 fingers on the main buttons. A major advantage is the software, which allows the debounce time to be lowered to 0. This unlocks the potential for incredibly high click speeds through techniques like double clicking and drag clicking, for which the mouse's surface is well suited. In-game, this peripheral is a star performer. Its lightweight nature makes aiming feel snappy and effortless, making PvP combat a lot more fun. The feet provide a very smooth glide across the mousepad, striking a great balance between easy movement and stability, which our reviewer found ideal for bridging. The scroll wheel and side buttons also add to the quality experience, both feeling tactile and responsive. In conclusion, this is a fantastic piece of hardware that could easily be the endgame mouse for many gamers, as it delivers top-tier performance that competes with much more expensive alterna.
Let's begin by examining the insights provided by our first reviewer.
This reviewer finds this gaming mouse to be a fantastic piece of hardware, calling the device itself a 5-star product. Coming from a previous model that weighed 120 grams, the difference was so stark that upon unboxing it, our reviewer used far too much force and accidentally launched the Featherlight device straight into the air, though it thankfully landed safely in a chair. Despite its almost non-existent weight, the build quality is impressively solid. This client compared its sturdiness to 2 flat Lego bricks snapped firmly together. It feels great in the hand and is exceptionally responsive, with every single click being recognized flawlessly. When it comes to gaming, its capabilities truly shine. The scroll wheel is very controllable, making it easier to cycle through an in-game hotbar. For players who rely on specialized clicking techniques, this mouse is a dream. A reviewer noted that it drag clicks perfectly, and using specialized tape only improves the performance further. They were able to achieve exceptionally high clicks per second across various methods, from butterfly to drag clicking. While the maximum sensitivity setting is way too high for this user's preference, it's a great option for those who want a game with minimal hand movement. The only real drawback holding the experience back isn't with the hardware itself, but with the accompanying software. This client noted that the program often fails to save custom settings, forcing them to go back and reapply their preferred sensitivity and debounce time. While this is a recurring annoyance, it wasn't a deal breaker for their simple setup. The mouse buttons are a bit narrow, which can make some clicking styles tricky, but our reviewer was already used to this from their old device. Overall, it's a high-performing piece of gear, and they just hope it remains reliable over time.
Awesome. Let's hear what our next reviewer has to share about their experience.
This reviewer was really stoked when they saw a wireless version of this gaming mouse come out. They weren't a fan of wired mice, so this was a welcome change. The initial impression was great, the packaging was well done and had everything needed. What's particularly neat is the customizable side buttons. You can actually swap them out depending on what feels best for you, though personally, this client found the default buttons to be perfect. It's lightweight, and you can really feel the difference when you're in a clutch situation in a fast-paced shooter. There's also a dedicated button for on-the-fly DPI adjustments, which is great for those moments when you need extra precision, like lining up a sniper shot. Beyond gaming, this mouse seems pretty versatile. The side buttons are also useful for productivity tasks. You'll need to install the Glorious Core software to really unlock its potential, and thankfully the program is straightforward. You can tweak performance settings, customize the RGB lighting, and map those side buttons to whatever you need. One thing this reviewer wants to point out before you dive in. Initially, after plugging the device in, they noticed some input lag, which was frustrating. It turned out the issue was the USB port. Make sure this mouse is plugged into a USB 3 port. Anything slower and it might not perform correctly.
That's a wrap. If you enjoyed this, drop a like and subscribe for more. Got thoughts? Let's chat in the comments. See you in the next one.